We're live and getting ready for what should be another great NFL matchup. Good to have you with us for this contest between bitter AFC West rivals. Denver squares off against Oakland. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get this game started. Elam is just about ready to kick this one away.
Gabriel back deep to return.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. From the 2. They're ready to call their first play of the game. Should be a beauty with two of the most talented defensive units in the league.
We all know that defense wins championships. And we'll be watching two of the best that the NFL has to offer in this one.
At the 24-yard
Both of these teams really get after the quarterback and create a lot of pressure. Don't be surprised if we see a lot of takeaways.
He gets the count. Foxworth comes out to make the play. At the 28, Jordan takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. It's second down and 6 to go.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Watch the play. Stay at home.
Denver using 3 linebackers. Hand it off. Goal is there on the stop.
Vision is so important to these ball carriers. They got to find the hole and get to it before it closes. There's no hole there, and they got to know that too. If you don't have the vision, you just can't find the hole.
Third and under a yard.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Jordan, the deep man.
Give all you got. This it. All right, let's go. Here we go, baby. Come on,
Little misdirection. Can't pull him down. Goal is there for the tackle. At the 36-yard line. First down, they've always considered him one of their home run hitters.
Here's what he does. When he goes through the hole, he gets low and he makes himself small, giving the defense nothing to hit. Then he stretches out and really picks up speed, slashing through the secondary for a big gain.
Yeah, you see me. Not today.
They give it to the halfback. Foxworth is there on the stop at the 30-yard line.
A tough running game will make your passing attack even more effective.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Keep it up.
The Broncos with a 4-man front. Gabriel moves in motion. Looking for room. Running with a lot of room in front. The 10, 5. Taken down inside the 5. Lamont Jordan got the carry there and is now closing in on 100 yards rushing. It's first and goal at the 1.
So we gonna take it. One more, fellas. Let's go. Let's go.
Trying to sneak.
Touchdown, Oakland.
Janikowski comes in for the extra point. The extra point is no good.
Oakland is lined up for the kickoff. Marshall back to return.
From the 2-yard line. Let's see how effective they can be with their first drive of the game. Ball on their own 34.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on.
Cross play to the right. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle by Warren Sapp. They did a good job swarming to the ball and stopping that play.
That's always what you have to do to the run. You have to get penetration. You have to get in their backfield before they can get started. And that's exactly what they did.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Regular. We like to pack the wolves.
The Raiders with a four-man front. Throws it. It's broken up. He was pressured as the defense forced the issue.
Yeah, and that's something the defensive coordinator mentioned in practice this week. Making the quarterback throw the ball before he's ready to throw it.
3rd and long. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Deuce it. Let's go. Let's do our thing. Hey, D-line, watch the screen. We fine. We good. Yeah,
He tucks it away. They'll go with a play fake. Long throw. He goes up and grabs it. The 20, the 10. Touchdown, Broncos.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The point after is good. After the touchdown, the score is 7-6 Broncos. Elam comes in to kick off.
Gabriel back to return.
Decent kick. We should have a return. From the 6-yard line. The defense gave up a touchdown on the last series.
On the return. The Raiders will start the drive at the 28-yard line. 1st and 10.
Watch your eyes.
Jordan, the deep back. He tucks it away. Foxworth got very good penetration there.
You talk about a sense of knowing where a play is heading. That's just great instinct.
It's second down and a long way to
Ball
go.
on the 26-yard line.
Be careful. Hold the look.
Aimed it off to the back. Great fake. Steps up. Pressure coming. Great job getting in there to drag the quarterback down. And he picks up the sack.
And he'll make 2 or 3 plays like that in just about every game.
It's now 3rd and long after the
Ball
sack.
on the 20-yard line.
Hey, let's go 1 deep. Don't make
The
it work.
Broncos come out in a dime package.
Watch out. You better believe it.
Dropping back. Stepping up. Gets rid of it. Pass ball's incomplete.
When you talk about ball control and time of possession, that's not what you want to see.
Leckler will come in now to punt it away. Number 87. Looks like he's ready for the return. He's waving for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 32-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Henry is the deep back. Setting up play action. Throwing. Wide receiver has it. Starts. Makes the play. That's a 46. First down. He's able to hang on to that bullet.
Yeah, great job of holding on to him. That one had steam coming off it.
First and 10.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Come on. Let's go.
The Raiders line up in a 4-3.
Here we go. Don't stop that motor. All right, now. Play hard and fast, baby.
Hand it off. Schweiger comes up to make the play at the 44-yard line. And he was able to create a lot of space on that one, John.
Well, it started with some good blocking. When he got through there, he turned upfield, and they weren't in position to tackle.
First and
Ball
10.
on the 44-yard
Ball on
line.
the 44-yard line.
Hey, soft, man. So low. So low.
The Raiders come out in a 4-3.
Hey. We're talking about brilliant. Watch in.
They give it to the halfback. Kelly is there for the tackle at the 41.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense honest.
Second and 7 coming up here.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
No more, fellas. Here we go, baby.
The Raiders line up in a 4-3. Big man gets in there for a big sack.
He's got a great combination of size and move. Now, he won't be winning any races, but he's good at getting after the quarterback. And let me tell you, you never want him to be the guy falling on top of you.
Third down. They have to get it to the 34-yard line for a first.
It's all about teamwork. Come on. There we go.
The Raiders come out with one linebacker and several defensive backs. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
They did a nice job up front with their bull rushes and rips and stunts, forcing adjustments along the offensive line. They have to do a better job getting off the ball and controlling the line of scrimmage. They're going to have a tough time whenever they drop back to throw.
Sauerbrunn will do his best to get this one inside their 5. And so the punt goes out of bounds. Inside their own 20.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
Get it started.
Jordan is the deep back. Hands it off to the back. Henley comes up to make the play at the 16-yard line. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. Second and 8 coming up here.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Turn it out now. Defense, get ready.
Jordan in the backfield. Hand it off. Moss is there on the stop at the 18.
The defense is trying to shut down the running game early to force him to pass. We'll have to see if it works and causes him to give up on it here in the first half.
We've reached the end of the first quarter, and the score is 7-6. Broncos. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. Third and 5 coming up.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Denver comes out in a 4-3. Gets rid of it.
Go back.
Broken up.
You just hate to see that kind of thing happen. You're trying to get some momentum going or keeping your momentum going, then your guy drops a catchable ball to bring up fourth down.
So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. That one slips right through his hands. The Raiders grab the live ball. They give it right back to them after the fumble on the punt return.
I'll tell you, when you're returning a punt, your number one priority is to hold on to the ball. And your defense just made a good stand. And the offense is set to come in and make something happen. When you do something like that.
Jordan, the deep back.
Here we go. Let's go. Let's go.
Going to the right. Webster is there on the stop at the 31-yard line.
As a coach, you need to make sure that you establish your running game as a weapon that can hurt the other team.
And he picks up about 4. Second and 7 coming up here.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Let's go now.
Jordan, balloon setback. Under pressure, stepping up.
Covering guys downfield is a good way to get pressure on the quarterback. If he can't find someone downfield, then he has to throw it away, hold it, or pull it down quickly. Or the pass rushers will be right there to haul him down.
It's now third and long after the set.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Denver comes out in their nickel package. With the throw, Webster with the stop at the 34. Taylor can't find a way to advance it to the first down marker. Janikowski will try to give his team the lead with his field goal attempt. It had distance, but it sailed right. After the missed field goal, they'll set up shot at the 41.
First and 10.
All day, baby. Come on. Everything you
Hands it
got.
off. Huff comes up to make the play at the 46-yard line.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the open.
46-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen. Hey, let's go 1D. Yeah, you see.
Blitz is coming. Throws it. Howard is there for the tackle at the 37-yard line. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chains. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Here I go. Watch the back. Hey, watch the ball. Look.
Tosses it out to the left. Flags are down, and this one appears to be on the offense.
Holding on the offense. Number 7.
Holland is called for holding.
Holding happens on almost every play. It just depends on whether the official sees it and decides to call it.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Strong, two backers.
Nickelback in this time. Handed off to the back. Number 26 comes up to make the play at the 38.
You can't have a good running attack without blocking. But blocking alone won't get you what you need. You got to have a back who can find the holes when they're there.
It's second down and a long way to
Ball
go.
on the 38-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Check it out, baby.
The Raiders come out in a 4-3.
Fresh strong. Knock him out.
Receives the handoff. Shakes off the snap. Number 35 is there on the stop at the 33. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. The 27-yard line is the spot they'll have to get it to convert on this third down play. The defense lines up in the nickel. Hand off to the tailback. Gets rid of it. He finds his man. Morrison is there for the tackle at the 26.
Are we? Let's go, D. Let's go. Check it.
He gets the carry. Setting up play action. Throws it. They're going to spot this one at the 19. The rush was on, but it's a nice game thanks to a nice throw by number 6.
He read the blitz and he got rid of the ball very quickly. This is the kind of guy you love to have behind center. The kind of guy that won't get rattled when he feels a big rush
Ball
coming.
on the 19-yard line.
The Raiders line up in a 4-3. Closing in with the pass. Williams is there on the stop at the 14.
Hard worker, dedicated, role model for the other players. That's Rod Smith. Red zone opportunities are always a big factor, and they should get at least a field goal out of this drive, as long as they're careful with the football.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
Watch your man. It's showtime, baby.
Full misdirection. They'll spot this one past the 3-yard line. And that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
It was a great run. He saw his blockers create some room for him, and he accelerated right through the hole.
There's 3 yards away from scoring.
Come on!
Around. And they're in. Touchdown.
This is one of those plays where you let the big guys up front just plow a path right into the end zone for you.
Healing comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. They've now scored 14 unanswered points.
This is one of those teams that's never out of a game. If you let them get going early, they can really control the tempo of the game. If they fall behind, they have the weapons on the offensive side to put points on the board very quickly.
Denver is lined up for the kickoff. Gabriel back to return.
Nice distance. From the 4-yard line. The Raiders don't have much time as they start their drive at the 28-yard line. So they have first and 10 here.
At the 28-yard line. First and 10.
Keep moving.
Denver lines up in a 4-3. Porter goes in motion.
They ain't got nothing.
He'll pass on first down. Gets the pass off. Almost intercepted. Webster had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. And that's a break for the offense.
Second and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Denver comes out in a 4-3.
Play football. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Denver calls a timeout. They have 2 left. The veteran slips in there and gets the sack.
Hey, you still got to give him a lot of respect. His moves haven't diminished that much, and he still makes impact plays.
The Broncos come out with one linebacker and several defensive backs.
What screen? Danny. Everything
Drops
you
back.
got.
Throwing. He went up there, he got it. Lynch comes up to make the play.
Pass interference
At the 41.
on the defense. Number 32, first down.
So they have first and 10
Ball
here.
on the 41-yard line.
Russell scans the defense from the gun.
Let's turn it up, D.
The blitz is on. Gets rid of it. And it's caught. Bailey is there for the tackle at
9-yard
midfield.
gain
Russell
on the
stops
play.
the clock there.
Hey, I'm sure they're going to keep on passing so they can get in range for some much-needed points.
We're
Second
just
and
about
1.
down to 1 minute.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Keep it up. They soft, man.
The Broncos line up in a 4-3.
Watch your man. Under 10.
Drops
Let's
back.
go, boys.
Steps up. Pressure.
Look up.
He has time. Throwing. The defender's got it.
You know, Champ Bailey is one of the best defensive backs in football. If you play zone, he's a very good zone player. If you play man-to-man, then I'll tell you, he can take care of his man.
After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 32.
Let's go, D. Come on. It's showtime, baby.
They'll go from the I formation. Number 6 with a man in motion. Dropping back to pass on first down. Here's the throw. Huff comes up to make the play at the 41-yard line. He found a soft spot in the coverage, John.
The receiver did a great job reading the coverage. He found the hole in the zone, and the quarterback found him in that hole with the pass.
Ball on their own 41.
41-yard line.
We coming to wreck. Here we come.
The Raiders line up in a 4-3. Pressure coming. Throwing. Off target. He gets it. Schweiger is there on the stop at the 41. He gets the first down reception and then some.
First and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Rush in. Danny. Turn it up,
They
man.
come out in a dime package. Throws it. Huff comes up to make the play at the 21-yard line. A powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Yeah, and you talk about putting some heat on your throws. This guy really let it go.
First and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Come on. Watch the play.
Denver calls a
Ball on the
timeout.
offense.
They have no timeouts left. Elam heads out to try this field goal. The kick sails through the uprights. And with that right there, they've now scored 17 unanswered points.
They just can't seem to stop him.
Squib kick here. From the 11. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out.
Holding on the receiving team.
A team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
And this should be the last play of the half.
Let's go. All right, let's go.
Denver goes with a four-man front. They give it to the halfback. Goal is there for the tackle at the 26. Going into halftime, the score is 17-6. Broncos.
17. The Raiders. 6. We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
Janikowski is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Back to return.
From the 5. Denver already leading in this one. Sends their offensive unit back onto the field. Ball on their own 24.
Will start the drive at the 24-yard line. First and 10.
Hey.
Out of the I formation. Number 6 with a man in motion.
Let's go. We like to practice rules.
Crosses it out to the right. Great play in the backfield by Warren Sapp. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. Ball on their own 19.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
The Raiders come out in a nickel package.
Let's turn it up, D. Get it up.
Dropping back. Gets the pass off. Drops the interception. He tried to float one out there.
Marshall, the intended receiver, on the play. Third and 14. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Let's make it play. Watch the outside.
Bell, the lone back. Number 6 with a man in motion.
Yeah, it's on. Let's go, man. Cover that.
Gets rid of it. And it's caught. Number 26 takes him down before he can get the first. He gets the pass to his receiver, who will come up just short of the first down.
Never sure why a quarterback chooses that pass instead of one deeper downfield on that third down situation.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. They'll spot this one where it went out.
This is where you want to respond quickly, or this could turn into a battle for field position.
Ball on their own 30.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go. We're coming around.
The Broncos come out in a 4-3. Throwing. Coleman comes up to make the play at the 34-yard line.
On the
They didn't
defense.
see an
Number
interference
58.
call on that play. The only question was it the defender or the
First
receiver.
down.
Webster interferes with the receiver.
I think the defender was beaten him. He just decided to grab hold of the receiver.
First and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby. Let's run.
Denver goes with a 4-man front. Gabriel, the motion man.
Tackle. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Watch the snap down.
Hands it off to the back. Lynch stops him for negative yardage. Big tackle there for Lawson. Great pursuit there, John.
You can say that again. He knows how to prepare, and it really pays off when you make stops like that.
Second and 13. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Jordan, the deep back. They give it to the halfback. Fakes the handoff. With the pass, Foxworth comes up to make the play at the 42-yard line. Russell throws that pass for a gain of 7.
Third and 6. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Hey, watch that screen. Watch the play. Here we go.
To carry it, they'll go with a play fake. Throwing, and it's caught. Watt is there for the tackle at the 49-yard line. John has proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get first down yardage.
3 minutes remaining in the quarter.
49-yard line.
Everything you got. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
The Broncos come out in a 4-3. Great play in the backfield by Ian Gold. That one started off poorly and only got worse.
That defensive line did a better job than the offensive line, and that's how they were able to get penetration to stop that play in the backfield.
Ball on their own 44.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Good shoot. Yeah, you see me.
The Broncos with a 4-man front.
Here we go.
Under pressure. Throws it. This one falls incomplete. He somehow got that pass off.
The play didn't work because the quarterback's timing and balance was off. When he starts to feel pressure, he gets a little nervous, and he has to get rid of the ball.
Third and 15. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Here we go.
They've done very well on third down to this point.
What screen?
Looking to run it here. Play action. With the throw. And he just can't hang on.
He did a nice job of getting off the line and getting into his pass back. He had the ball bounce right off his fingertips.
Leckler comes into the game for the punt. Number 87 is the deep return man. He's waving for the fair catch. And a great punt that goes out of bounds at the 3-yard line.
Yep, he hit that one just the way he wanted to. And now they've got him pinned almost in the end zone.
First and 10.
Ball on the 2-yard line.
Hey, let's go one deep.
The Raiders line up in a 4-3. Hand it off. Morrison is there on the stop at the 20-yard line. The veteran with a good game.
He's taken his share of licks over the years. That hasn't stopped him from busting off long gainers like that every now and then.
2 minutes left in the quarter.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Hold the look.
They give it to the halfback. He's brought down behind the line for a short race. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. Second and long coming up here.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
So low. So low. Stay both low.
Henry, the lone back.
We're talking about brilliant.
Keeps it off to the back. Sands hauls him down behind the line. Henry probed the middle, but was turned away.
They have two pretty good run stoppers in the middle of that line. And they can cause some plays like that.
Here is a third and long situation.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Come on.
Graham, the motion man.
Left. No more, fellas.
Throwing short. Screen to the receiver. Great defensive effort to keep them from getting close to the sticks.
Well, there aren't too many plays in the playbook for third and a mile. You got to try something other than a short route.
Carr sets up, waiting for the punt. And he waves for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 40-yard line.
Ball on their own 40.
Will start the drive at the 40-yard line. First and 10.
All day, baby.
Jordan,
Come
the
on.
lone back, number 85, comes in motion. A little misdirection. Henley is there for the tackle at the 46-yard line. Jordan busted through for a few tough yards. Ball on their own 46.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
We like to crack the rules.
The Broncos with a four-man front. For the counter play. Ooh, that one will leave a mark.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
Third down and 3 coming up.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
The Broncos come out in a 4-3. Throws it. Almost picked off.
It was almost like the defenders were in the huddle in that series. They hit a roadblock with everything they tried.
Nothing happening for the offense. They're forced into a 3-and-out. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Touchback.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Good shoot. Strong, two backers. One of us will make a play. Here we go.
Closing in. It's loose. The Raiders pick it up. Veteran lineman saw the loose ball and pounced on it.
Yeah, you better believe it. He's still got some big playability in that body.
So at the end of the third quarter, the score is 17-6. Broncos. The Raiders can make it a one-possession game if they can score here as we begin the fourth quarter. They're in good position.
First and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Keep moving.
They've driven it into the red zone and need to come up with a practice score here.
They got to find a way to give him a little more time back there. The defense was in man coverage, so he had some options out there in the secondary. He just didn't have the time to decide where he wanted to go with it.
Now in second and long after the set.
20-yard line.
Let's go, boys.
Denver goes with a four-man front. Ferguson comes up to make the play at the 9.
He's showing a good burst and explosiveness on just about every carry. He's one of those guys who can break one for a touchdown anytime he touches the ball.
9 yards, they'll be in the end zone.
Ball on the 9-yard line.
Come on.
The backs are lined up in a 9. Looks to the end zone. Gabriel was the intended receiver on that play. Bailey was there on the coverage.
Receiver on the play.
Big kick here. If he makes it, it'll be a one-possession game here in the fourth. The kick is good. The Raiders draw to within a touchdown. Sebastian Janikowski is just about ready to kick this one away. Sends it sailing. This one is fielded by Marshall.
And you're starting to run out of time, so this is a time of game where every one of these possessions counts. The defense is trying to get the ball back for its offense, who only needs a touchdown. And the offense wants to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Start the drive at the 28-yard line. First and 10.
So we gonna take it.
The Raiders come out in a nickel pack.
From the start. Let's go. Be good. All right, let's go.
They give it to the halfback. Burgess is there for the tackle at the 29-yard line. Short gain, big hit by the defensive end. Ball on their own 29.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Hey, score.
Hand it off. This one will be spotted at the 36. Henry kept his legs moving, gets 7 hard-earned yards. Third and 2 coming up here.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Here we go.
The Raiders come out in a 4-3. Can't get it away. Loose ball. The Raiders pick up the fumble. The 20, the 10. Touchdown, Raiders. That fumble return could very much be the momentum shifter they need as they climb back in it. So the defense will have to come up with a big-time stop in order to keep their lead.
Here we go. Set. Let's go now. They soft, man.
Throwing. And a big stop right there. So instead of a tie game, they'll get the kickoff with a 2-point lead. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. Sebastian Janikowski looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. This one is fielded by Marshall.
The offense has a chance to put this one away with this possession. You just have to be careful and protect the ball.
The
First and 10.
Will start the drive at the 27-yard line. First and 10.
Henry is the deep back. Tucks it away. This one will be spotted at the 36-yard line. It's 3 tackles so far for him today. Ball on their own 36.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen. Regular. Everything you got.
Throwing. Incomplete pass. Marshall was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
The intended receiver on the play.
And here's what they've been able to do so far on third down.
Screen down. Get it, stop. Lock it up. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Give it to the halfback. Orange Snap makes the tackle, but it's beyond the marker, so they pick up a first down. He gets what he needed for the first. So they have first and 10 here.
On the 38-yard line.
Come on.
The Raiders come out in a 4-3.
Let's go. Watch the snap down. Tampa. From the start. From the start.
And the counterplay. Mitchell. Burgess is there for the tackle at the 38-yard line. Henry gets the call on the counter. Short gain about a yard. Ball on their own 38.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Under 10. Let's go, D. All right, here we go.
The Raiders line up in a 4-3.
Hold the look. Don't stop that motor. Lucky. Let's go. Let's do our thing. Let's go, boys. Hey, watch that screen. Get me going. Let's go, B. Let's go.
A little misdirection. Kelly is there on the stop. Henry takes it up the middle for a yard or two. 2-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Two minutes to go.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Keep it in front of them.
The Raiders come out in a nickel package. Hand it off. Howard takes him down before he can get the first. A third down run, not enough to keep the drive alive, so the punting team coming out.
There's nothing wrong with trying to grind it out in the fourth quarter when you're playing with a lead.
Sauerbrunn is ready to punt this one away. Carr into return. And he chooses not to return this one.
This is just the kind of situation they were hoping for. Now all they need to do is put together a last-minute drive, and they're going to come away with a win. And now it's up to the defense to shut them down.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Here we come. Get my top back.
Denver goes with a four-man front. Here they come. Fires this one deep. Pass was incomplete.
After slung it downfield looking for the big play. He just had too much arm on it.
Porter was his intended target.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Check it. Here we go. Watch your eyes.
They line up in the I formation.
Come on. Defense, get ready. All right, now. Hey. Let's go, boys.
With the throw, he hits his receiver. Foxworth is there on the stop at the 28-yard line. Oakland calls a timeout. They have one timeout left.
Well, they got to get the first here. Otherwise, they could be down to their last play. I think they need to forget about the clock and all that stuff and just get the yardage they need and go from there.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Passing here on third and short. Hit as he throws. Incomplete.
Watch it here. He's getting pressure, but he's strong enough and mobile enough to get away from the rush and avoid the sack. Now, you need a quarterback who can do things like that because sometimes an incompletion can be a pretty good play. This is big-time football right here. The game's on the line on a fourth down when you need a yard or two to keep your drive alive. I think you just bring in all those big old linemen, tell them you need it first, and let your back just follow him past the marker.
Tucks it away. Can't get it. This one will be spotted at the 33-yard line. It's his third tackle of the contest. There's a flag down, and here's the
Got an inverted face mask on the defense. Number 52.
The call is
first
marched
down.
off against the defense, and what a mistake, giving them another chance after they'd had them stopped on fourth down.
First and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby.
Denver comes out in their nickel package. With the pass. Pass falls incomplete. No choice here, John. They just have to keep throwing.
Yeah, they do. Running the ball isn't going to do a whole lot of good now.
Second and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
What's the hard count? Play hard and fast, baby. Let's go.
Drops back.
Don't stop that motor.
Pressure. Steps up. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. They won the battle at the line of scrimmage and forced a bad throw.
Every quarterback needs a little time to look over the field. There we saw a defense who wasn't given any time at all.
Third and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Everything you
Denver
got.
comes out in their nickel package. Dropping back. He's going to run it. Ian Gold was in on that play, giving him 7 tackles so far in the game. He's calling everyone up to the line of scrimmage. Gets rid of it. The defender's got it.
The offense can't afford to make mistakes like this late. That one may have put him out of the game for good.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception.
Check it.
The Raiders line up in a 4-3.
Watch this.
He'll take him in. The Raiders call a timeout. That's their final timeout. Second and long coming up
Ball
here.
on the 31-yard line.
Danny.
So they'll just wind the clock down and get out of here with a win. He'll just take a knee. They have to get it now to at least the 19-yard line.
33-yard line.
Turn over, baby. Hey, watch the move. They ain't got nothing. Stay with. Turn over. Under 10. There we go, dude. Let's go. Play hard and fast, baby. We like to practice rules. Let's make a play. Solid 29. There we go.
Fullback handoff. Huff comes up to make the play. At the 25. Nothing doing on that running play, so they'll probably send in the kicker.
I think so. When you've got the lead, you don't have to try anything fancy. You just tack on the 3 and put the game in your defense's hands.
Hill looking to make a good kick here. The final score is Denver 17, Oakland 15.
17. The Raiders 15.
This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the expressed written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.